So thinking about moving to Overland Park, Kansas, but want to know everything that's going on in Overland Park before you actually make that decision? Well, then you have come to the right place, because that's what we're going to be discussing in today's video. We are going to talk about the good, the bad, the pros, the cons, the yin, the yang. So that way you can decide for yourself if Overland Park, Kansas is a great fit for you. So with that being said, let's talk about the pros and the cons of Overland Park, Kansas. Now, if this is your first time on this channel and you want to know everything about living in the Kansas City area as well as Overland Park, Kansas, then subscribe below. Tap the bell for notifications so you can be the first to know about the current market conditions in Kansas City, Missouri. My name is Chris Pucci with the Living in Kansas City Real Estate team, and we get calls every day from people just like you. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 9 months, feel free to reach out, as all of our contact information is in the description box below. And there'd be nothing more that we would like to do than to help you make a smooth move to Kansas City. In this video, we're going to highlight 5 pros and 5 cons, starting with the pros. The first pro being the Overland Park real estate market. Now, Overland Park offers a wide variety of homes from entry-level, single-family houses to luxury estates. Per niche.com, the median home value in Overland Park is $361,800, which is still incredibly affordable when you compare it to similar desirable suburbs in other major U.S. cities. In fact, a home that might cost over $1 million in a coastal city could be priced significantly lower here without sacrificing quality, neighborhood, or amenities. In fact, per niche.com, Overland Park is the #2 city to buy a home in America. In addition to traditional single-family homes, Overland Park also offers upscale condominiums and townhomes. In fact, Overland Park has seen steady growth in new residential developments. Most of these are occurring in southern Johnson County, including high-end subdivisions like Wilshire by the Lake and Mills Farm, which offer modern luxury homes with premium amenities such as community pools, clubhouses, and walking trails. These developments often attract move-up buyers and those relocating to the area. Additionally, there's been a surge in mixed-use developments where new housing communities integrate with commercial spaces, further enhancing the lifestyle and convenience for the residents. Like most markets, home prices in Overland Park have appreciated steadily over the past few years, with no signs of immediate slowing down. This is due to a combination of strong demand, low inventory, and economic growth. That said, though, Overland Park real estate market is expected to continue to grow due to the city's appeal to families, young professionals, which will continue to ensure strong demand. But despite these rising home values, Overland Park still offers homes in the $300,000 range, making a home purchase obtainable for first-time homebuyers. The second pro are the schools. Now, schools in Overland Park, Kansas are highly regarded and play a significant role in attracting families to the area. The city is served by 2 top-rated public districts, the Blue Valley School District and the Shawnee Mission School District. Both are rated A+ by niche.com. These districts are known for their strong academic programs, extracurricular activities, and a high rate of college-bound students. In addition to public schools, Overland Park also has a variety of private and charter schools catering to different educational needs. Now, the Blue Valley School District serves the southern and the eastern portions of Overland Park and is one of the most prestigious districts in the state of Kansas and consistently ranks among the top school districts in the nation. Niche.com ranks Blue Valley School District the #1 school district in the state of Kansas. It has a school population of 22,000 students across 36 schools, 22 elementary, 9 middle, and 5 high school. All Blue Valley high schools are known for their college preparatory programs and strong extracurricular activities, and boasts high standardized test scores and advanced placement participation and numerous national merit scholarships. The district is particularly noted for its STEM programs, science, technology, engineering, and math, and many of the Blue Valley schools have earned National Blue Ribbon School distinctions from the United States Department of Education for their academic excellence. The Shawnee Mission School District covers the northern and the western parts of Overland Park, and like the Blue Valley School District, received an A+ rating from niche.com. It's larger than the Blue Valley, and it serves serves multiple communities within Johnson County. The student population has more than 27,000 students across 45 schools, 33 elementary, 5 middle, and 5 high school. Shawnee Mission schools are recognized for their strong academic curriculum and excellent special education programs. The district offers a wide variety of advanced placement courses and career and technical education programs and has a history of producing nationally recognized debate and forensic programs. Shawnee Mission schools also have earned National Blue Ribbon awards as well. So the third pro is lifestyle. So Overland Park is known for its family-friendly atmosphere, excellent amenities, and abundant green spaces. Per niche.com, Overland Park is the 7th best city to raise a family and the 8th best city to live in. Now, Overland Park has 83 parks and open spaces offering a variety of outdoor activities across nearly 1,000 acres of green spaces. These parks feature amenities like hiking and biking trails, playgrounds, picnic areas, and sports facilities. For instance, the Indian Creek Greenway is an extensive trail system perfect for hiking, biking, or walking. It features well-maintained paths connecting various parks and neighborhoods throughout the city. The Overland Park Arboretum and Botanical Gardens, for instance, contains over 300 acres of wooded walking and hiking trails, and the Botanical Gardens covers 45 acres and contains an event venue. If you're looking for something the family can do with young children, OP offers the Deanna Rose Children's Farmstead, a popular family venue featuring farm animals, fishing ponds, gardens, and a playground, and this provides an excellent venue for education and a fun way for kids to connect with nature and learn a little bit about agriculture. If you enjoy playing golf like I do, Overland Park is home to several public and private courses, including Iron Horse Golf Club, St. Andrews Golf Club, and Sykes Lady Overland Park Golf Club. Pickleball courts, they're all the rage, right? So pickleball courts are scattered throughout the city and they're free. Some commercial venues like Serve and Chicken and Pickle serve food and drinks, and the courts can be reserved. Now, Overland Park has numerous shopping destinations, including the Oak Park Mall, the largest mall in the Kansas City metropolitan area, featuring a variety of retail stores, including high-end shops like Nordstrom's, Macy's, Dillard's, JCPenney's, and the Apple Store. Prairie Fire, located in South Overland Park, is a mixed-use development offering boutique shopping, dining, entertainment, and is home to several upscale realtors. As far as dining options, Overland Park has a diverse and growing dining scene catering to a variety of tastes and ethnic preferences, but we are in Kansas City, where barbecue is king, and Overland Park is home to at least 10 barbecue restaurants. Two of the most notable are Jack Stack and Q39. So, with regards to lifestyle, Overland Park offers a well-rounded lifestyle with a focus on family, safety, education, and recreation. The fourth pro, the economy. Overland Park is a strong, diversified economy driven by several key industries such as telecommunications, healthcare, finance, engineering, and professional services. Overland Park is headquarters to several major companies, including T-Mobile, formerly Sprint, which has a significant presence and remains one of the city's largest employers. But other notable companies include Black & Veatch, which is an engineering and construction firm, YRC Worldwide, which is a transportation and logistics firm, and Waddell & Reed, which is in the financing industry. Now, the healthcare industry is another vital part of Overland Park's economy. Major healthcare providers like Overland Park Regional Medical Center, St. Luke's South Hospital, and Menorah Medical Center provide a significant employment opportunities for Overland Park residents. Professional services and technology. This rise of high-tech company has grown steadily and will continue to grow here in the Overland Park market, creating a demand for IT professionals. So Overland Park boasts a low unemployment rate, which hovers below the national average as a rule. The job market in Overland Park is characterized by a strong demand for high-skilled professionals, especially in technology, healthcare, and engineering fields. The median household income is around $100,876, significantly higher than the national median, reflecting the city's high concentration for professionals and technical jobs. So the economic outlook for Overland Park, it remains positive thanks to continued population growth, strategic investments in infrastructure, and the expansion of the corporate base. The fifth and final pro is regarding safety and crime. Overland Park ranks as one of the safest cities in the state of Kansas, and U.S. publications like niche.com and Safewise regularly recognize Overland Park for its low crime rates, high quality public service, and overall safety. In fact, Overland Park has a notably low rate of violent crime compared to both state and national averages. Similarly, property crime rates such as burglary, larceny, and vehicle theft are also well below the national average. Overland Park benefits from a well-funded and proactive police department that emphasizes community policing, crime prevention, and quick response time. The combination of low crime rates, active community involvement, and efficient law enforcement all contribute to Overland Park's reputation as a safe and desirable place to live. So this reputation for safety plays a significant role in its appeals to families, professionals, and retirees alike. So now it's time to focus our attention on some of the less than favorable attributes of Overland Park. So for all the things that make Overland Park so attractive, there are some things that could be considered a negative. For instance, limited nightlife. Now, Overland Park is primarily a suburb that's designed for families, so meaning its nightlife options are more limited compared to urban areas. So while the city offers a range of restaurants and casual bars, it does lack the bustling nightclub and live music scene that you find in larger cities. So for young professionals or those seeking a more vibrant nightlife, Overland Park may feel kind of quiet. So most of those folks are going to head to the Missouri side, which is about 20 to 30 minutes away, where there are more diverse options like nice clubs, live music venues, and a thriving bar scene like areas like Westport, the Power and Light District downtown, and the Crossroads. So while Overland Park does have local theaters and seasonal events, the bigger cultural activities such as concerts, ballet, performances, and art galleries are mostly located in the Kansas City area. So while the majority of the popular entertainment destinations and venues may be a short drive away, they're not easily accessible for someone who is looking for regular late night entertainment. Another con has to do with road construction and traffic congestion. Now, Overland Park has experienced significant growth over the last decade. This has contributed to increased traffic, particularly during rush hours. So key roads like I-435 and US 69, they see regular congestion as more people commute between Overland Park and Kansas City for work. Now, while the city continues to invest in road expansion and improvements, the rate of growth often outpaces these infrastructure projects, leading to continued congestion. Adding to the congestion is the road construction taking place on Metcalf Avenue, a major north-south retail and commercial artery, and the widening of US 69, which connects southern Johnson County to I-35. These factors are contributing to longer commute times for those who work in nearby Kansas City or other parts of the metropolitan area. Despite this increase in traffic and construction and congestion compared to most other cities, traffic here and commute is light. Another perceived negative is the weather. Now, the weather overall here, in my opinion, is mild, and we get treated to 4 seasons. Spring and fall are the 2 best seasons for outdoor activities because the temperatures range in the 60s and 70s. Now, from April to the beginning of June, we also consider that the tornado season. Summer and winter, typically best, are the least favorite depending on where you're coming from, and you might find the summer or winter a bit of a shock until you get accustomed to it. Now, summers in Overland Park are hot, and at times they can be humid. So the summer months run through June and August, and the temperatures range between 70 and 85 degrees. But by mid-July through the end of August, temperatures are going to be in the 90s and may actually even get into the hundreds, although that's pretty rare. On the days when it is humid, it can be really uncomfortable. And we do get the occasional thunderstorm, which can bring hail and high winds. But again, those aren't very common. Now, the winters in Overland Park, they run technically from December through February, but the reality is we only have 6 weeks of real cold weather, which starts about mid-January and it goes through February. Now, if you're not accustomed to the cold, our winter can seem harsh. The average temperatures run from a low of 20 degrees to about a high of 45 degrees, with temperatures frequently dropping below freezing. But there are days when the temperatures actually reach into the 50s, and every once in a while, they'll actually get into the 60s. We are subject to an occasional snowstorm, though we don't get that much. And though the snowfall is moderate, we also do get the occasional ice storm. Now, snowstorms and icy roads can make driving hazardous, particularly if you're not accustomed to these kind of driving conditions. Personally, having grown up here, I love the weather and the fact that we have the 4 seasons. Spring and fall are my favorites, but I love the summer heat, and even on a day when it is over 100 degrees, it feels great. And then, of course, there's nothing more beautiful than walking or running in a snowstorm with snow on the ground. And if you really want to feel like a kid again, that's the perfect time to go sledding. So the fourth negative or con would be urban sprawl and the lack of public transportation. Now, the city of Overland Park is shaped roughly like a rectangular going north to south. So it's approximately 22 miles from the north to the south and 8 to 10 miles from the east to the west. Now, nearly all the growth and new construction that's occurring is occurring in the southern portion of Overland Park. So that said, the rapid suburban growth that's taking place has led to suburban sprawl, and this can make the area feel more spread out and car dependent. Public transportation options in Overland Park are limited, and so for residents who don't drive or for a walkable urban environment, the layout of Overland Park may not be ideal. The reliance on cars for most errands and the lack of density can also make it less appealing for individuals who enjoy a more active urban lifestyle. The fifth con would be lack of diversity. So Overland Park is largely a middle to upper middle class suburb with many affluent neighborhoods. While a highly desirable and family-friendly city, it tends to be more homogeneous in terms of its population, culture, and socioeconomic makeup. Compare that to more cosmopolitan centers, Overland Park can feel somewhat insular. Residents who have lived in larger, more diverse cities might notice that Overland Park doesn't have the same level of multicultural interaction. So Overland Park has a suburban atmosphere that tends to be more focused on family life, with many of its activities and attractions catering to children and family-friendly events. While this is a positive for families, young professionals, and singles, or those looking for a more dynamic social environment with diverse culture influences, may find the pace of life slower and more uniform. So for people who are used to living in a large, multicultural urban environment, Overland Park might feel less dynamic in terms of its cultural diversity and global influence. So for those who value cultural variety, a more cosmopolitan city might better meet their lifestyle needs. But despite these negatives, Overland Park, because it provides an excellent balance of family-friendly amenities, job opportunities, excellent schools, and a safe suburban environment, is an ideal location for families or professionals or retirees seeking both the conveniences of a large city but the comfort of a small, more relaxed community. I hope you found this video helpful. Please leave a comment below. Be nice. And if you have any questions and you want to learn more or just want to talk, give us a call, shoot us a text, an email, or better yet, schedule a Zoom call. All of our information is below. Until then, we hope to show you around town.